Somalia's suffering is as unrelenting as the drought that afflicts the whole of East Africa. This isn't about hatred or warfare, it's the climate killing livestock, burned to prevent more disease. The result, tens of thousands more people adding to the aid queues in a country already past critical state. These aren't people fleeing the fighting, they're pastoralists without livestock, now becoming reliant on handouts from villages or settlements for the displaced. This is the 5th consecutive season of drought here and the worst. As the needs of the people get greater, a shortage of funding in crucial aid projects could make their situation even worse. Food is the biggest concern. America, the major contributor, has stalled on its funding while it investigates allegations that some World Food Programme rations are being diverted to Al-Shabaab through Somali contractors. The Islamist fighters are not active in this area, but the stocks of food throughout Somalia could run out by mid-November. All around, the extraordinary resilience of the Somali people is at breaking point. This widow used to have a 200-strong herd of sheep and goats, all now dead. And this, the shelter she built. She hasn't moved in yet, spending her nights at a nearby hospital where her son is seriously ill after being hit by a stray bullet.
It's safe here, but we lost all our animals. I only had 10 left when I came here, but I had to sell all of them in the market.
It's extremely grim. We're talking about, if nothing is done, morbidity and mortality levels increasing significantly. And what the people who are most affected normally are the children and women and elderly in such situations. And what we have seen is that the nutritional situation, for example, is getting worse because of lack of water.
And in the village of Dokol, Habiba Sheikh Ahmed is one of those women who can no longer help themselves. She used to have 300 sheep and 100 camels, all now dead. Her husband was killed, her daughter is sick. This is the worst drought I've seen in my lifetime, she says. Next door, a boy guards all his family have left from a herd of 100 goats. This struggle for human survival goes on alongside the fate of livestock. And it gets weaker by the day. Andrew Simmons, Al Jazeera, Dokol village in central Somalia.